प्रभु तव मूर्ति विनोदकारी पलपन विसरे नहीं जो विसारी जुगल चरण सोल चिन्ह जेह नजर समीपे रहो हमारी एह नजर समीपे रहो हमारी एह स्वामीनारायण भगवान जय ठाकुर जी महाराज जय सदगुरुदेव जय Supreme Almighty, our utmost dear, Wala Wala Shri Thakurji Maharaj, our divine Muktanandiya Guru Parampara, the path maker to our liberation, our Wala Puji Guruji, and all of you bhaktos watching, Jai Swaminarayan. Let's take a look at our participants for today's webinar. And obviously they're from the UK. This is the UK edition. Jai Swaminarayan Bhakto.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Swaminarayan. All right. We got Pratham Bhagat. Please mute yourselves. We got Pratham Bhagat on the left and Jainal Bhagat on the right. First timers, obviously UK edition. This is the first time. Pratham Bhagat, are you nervous?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, you should be fine. It's all right. It's about 40 minutes. And how about you, Jainal Bhagat? Are you nervous? A little bit, huh? That you should be okay, guys. All right. Well, let's do this. You know how it works. But before I take your questions, we start this new idea of spinning the wheel. There's some random questions I want to ask you. I want to know a little bit about you. And I'm sure these Hari Bhaktos do as well. Let's take a look and let's spin the wheel for Pratham Bhagat because you are Pratham. And you're first. That's your name, the meaning of it. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, okay. Favorite memory of Pujya Guruji. So anytime Pujya Guruji came to the UK, or maybe you've been to India, I don't know. But please share a favorite memory of Pujya Guruji that you remember. Pratham Bhagat.
My favorite memory with Guruji was when I went India. So Guruji, he celebrated my birthday, and I told him on the so my birthday is on the 18th of December, and I told him on the 17th around night time where we were just walking around Loya, and he told all the bhaktos to make a cake for me urgently because it was my birthday, and that was my best memory with Guruji.
Look at that. Look how kind he is. And, without any kind of selfish motive, just to make you happy, just to make you into a better Hari Bhagat. Pujya Guruji did that for you. Always remember that. Good memory. Jainal Bhagat, let's spin your wheel. Let's spin it. Spin, spin, spin. All right, let's see what you get. Favorite sport. Yes. Favorite sport and why, please.
Favorite sport is football because...
Hold on. American football or UK football or Indian football? UK football, meaning soccer, as we call it.
Soccer.
All the normal human beings of the world call it soccer, except for where you live. I understand. Okay. Yes. And why is that?
Because we just play a lot and it's a very fun sport to play.
Okay. Awesome. Very good. Let's spin the wheel for Pratham Bhagat. Just going to keep continuing, knock these questions out. This is kind of ease the tension up a little bit, and you guys will be fine. Just a little talking, and we should be good. Your favorite Mandir Prasad? Yes, food. Oh, wow. There's a lot of cooks there, I know, in the UK. Got Rinks and Unks and all these weird names, so I'm sure you'll have something good. Please share. It's a big list.
It would be pani puri, but we haven't had pani puri yet. So the food we had that was the best. It would probably be Subway.
Oh, Subway in Mandir for everyone?
Yeah, when it was Ankut, lots of people made different food and brought it to the Mandir.
Okay, very good. All right. right. Next, please. Let's spin the wheel for Janil Bhai. Pani Puri, not bad. I mean, you're gonna make people work for that one. All right. Tell us a good quality about a Loyadham UK Bhakta. Janil Bhagat, it can be anyone, it can be an adult. I'm gonna do this for Pratham Bhagat as well. I like this question a lot. It can be a Bal, it can be a Kishore. Whoever you want, go for it, Janil Bhagat.
We'll do Pratham Bhagat because he's here. And
Okay, why is that?
one quality that I like about Pratham Bhagat is that one, that he plays tabla very well and he's very good. Like his skill is just very good.
That's
And secondly, he cares for all of the bhakta in Loyadham, no matter what their age is. So anyone from a bal all the way to the adults, he cares about them, and
He doesn't.
that's why
He doesn't care about the dadas, just the adults.
he does.
Okay. I'm just asking. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Awesome. Good point. Pratham Bhagat, go ahead.
So I'll say Janil Bhagat because he's here as well. So first of all, he does lots of seva. He's always ready to do seva. So when someone tells him to do something, he's always up to it. Without any complaints. Second of all, he's amazing at Octopad. He's always there whenever there's Kirtan doon. He's rarely late. It's because of his parents sometimes, but he always tells them to come normally like early, and yeah.
Very good. Well, that's our wheel. This was just done just to let everyone know who you are, how you are. Nonetheless, to make you feel a little less nervous and more comfortable. But just to get a little insight, Pratham Bhagat, your age, your grade, and your favorite subject in school. Please go ahead.
So I'm 13 years old, turning 14 in a couple of months. I'm in year 9 and my favorite subject is PE.
Gym. Very good. Okay, Janil Bhagat.
8 years old, and I'm in year 10, and my favorite subject is computer science.
Very good. Awesome. All right, well, let's go. Pratham Bhagat, it's your turn. I want you to ask your question first, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Please go ahead. What's your question?
So my question is, in today's world of technology and distractions, how can we keep Bhagwan Swaminarayan at the center of our lives?
Very good. This is actually one of the biggest, I can say, obstacles for your age and a little above. And you actually hit it right on the spot. Very good question, unique, and it's actually needed in practical life. So today's world of technology and distractions, yes, computers, laptops, tablets, phones, you name it, we have it all. Even, I can say, the smallest child has it. And I want to just show you a video real quick of how much attached not only adults or even teenagers like yourself are, but even infants and babies are attached to technology in this age. Let's take a look at this video.
Can I see this?
You see, Aju Chalu, watch this. The baby will keep crying and keep crying and keep crying. These are called fake tears, alligator tears. Alligators don't have tears, but I guess look at this baby. Okay, it's put upright, given the phone, and oh, look, very silent, no problems. It doesn't know how to use it. The baby doesn't know how to use the phone. But again, let's do a test. And let's take the phone away from the baby. A little bit of playing time, and okay, it likes the light. It's enjoying it even if it doesn't know what it's doing. And snatch, and look at that. Oh my, look at how attached the baby is to the phone. And it just keeps crying until it's given the phone. It's put upright again, Give him the phone, and look, all of a sudden, silent, no issues. Look at that. In the same way, Janil Bhagat and Pratham Bhagat. These are babies. So this is a baby, and I mean, obviously, crying is its natural, duty. But we may not cry, but do we kind of get a little upset if our devices are taken away or suspended, or, we get a timeout from them? Pratham Bhagat? Do we get a little frustrated, a little upset? Yes? Okay. How about you, Janil Bhagat? Yes? Okay. Yeah. So this is the issue. And, I was like thinking, I'm like, how can I show you, Pratham Bhagat, that your question is very true just by demonstrating this video. But I like your question because it's very spiritual. In today's world of technology and distractions, how can we keep Bhagwan Swaminarayan at the center of our lives? Very good question. Well, first and foremost, begin and end each day with Bhagwan and Guruji. Begin and end. Just like how breakfast is the most important part or important meal of the day. In the same way, Bhagwan's puja, nonetheless, Bhagwan's kirtan, mara, whatever we do in the morning, start off with the day, and at the end, before you go to sleep. Not many do this. A lot of bhaktos do puja in the morning, but at nighttime, they fall asleep by scrolling through TikTok on their beds, and then they doze away. Isn't that right? For those who have a phone, Jane Logan. But that's true. It's true. All the UK bhaktos, especially the Kishores, will understand this. But for all those watching, Janil Bhagat's phone has been temporarily barred or suspended. So he has nothing right now. But that's why he's a little sad, but it's okay. But this is for your good. But anyways, in the end of the day, we don't do anything. We usually, do a little bit of WhatsApp, a little bit of messaging, Discord, I don't know, whatever social media is going out right now. And we fall asleep on our bed while scrolling on our phones. This is the problem. Just like how we began our day strong by remembering Bhagwan, at the end of our day, we should also do something. It can be anything. Sing a kirtan to Bhagwan before going to sleep. Read a small paragraph of a vachanamrut before going to sleep. Sing a couple of kadis before going to sleep. Remember Bhagwan's charitra. Remember a memory of Guruji before going to sleep. Something like that. So by doing this, it keeps us more centered around Bhagwan because we are remembering him more. So number one, first point is begin in each day by remembering Bhagwan and Guruji. Number two, use technology for satsang, not for distractions. Well, you know what happens nowadays? I understand social media, and there's a lot of it. Nonetheless, games on your phones. I'm sure you guys have games on your phones. Yes? Okay. It's okay. I'm not saying completely stop. That's not going to happen. But I'm definitely saying go 51-49 policy. 51 spiritual usage of the devices, and 49 everything else. That includes school, that includes entertainment. So what happens is Bhagwan becomes more, just 1% more than the entertainment. That's how you can keep Bhagwan in the center. I want to show you a video regarding some information, how phones are actually not what we expect them to be. And it actually is very harmful. Let's take a look at this video and see what we can get out of it.
it can be hard to put your phone down. Take for example the game Candy Crush. As you play the game, you achieve small goals, causing your brain to be rewarded with little bursts of dopamine, and eventually you're rewarded in the game with new content. This novelty also gives little bursts of dopamine and together create what is known as a compulsion loop, which just happens to be the same loop responsible for the behaviors associated with nicotine or cocaine. Our brains are hardwired to make us novelty seeking, and this is why apps on our phones are designed to constantly provide us with new content, making them hard to put down. A change in brain patterns. Alpha rhythms are commonly associated with wakeful relaxation, like when your mind wanders off, whereas gamma waves are associated with conscious attentiveness. And experiments have shown that when a cell phone is transmitting, say during a phone call, the power of these alpha waves is significantly boosted, meaning phone transmissions can literally change the way your brain functions. Your smartphone can also disrupt your sleep. The screen emits a blue light which has been shown to alter our circadian rhythms, diminishing the time spent in deep sleep, which is linked to the development of diabetes, cancer, and obesity. Studies have shown that people who read on their smartphone at night have a harder time falling asleep and produce less melatonin, a hormone responsible for the regulation of sleep-wake cycles. Harvard Medical School advises the last 2 to 3 hours before bed be technology-free, so pick up a book before bed instead. Of course, smartphones also completely change our ability to access information, most notably in poor and minority populations. 7% of Americans are entirely dependent on smartphones for their access to the internet. A 2014 study found that the majority of smartphone owners use their phone for online banking, to look up medical information, and searching for jobs. So while phones are in no way exclusively bad and have been part of a positive change in the world, there's no denying that they are changing us.
Well, there you have it. As you can see that, and can I ask you guys, do you fall asleep besides your phone? Pratham Bhagat?
So I have like a small table next to my bed. So yeah.
But it's pretty close, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
General Bhagat, how about yourself? I mean, when you had the phone. Oh man, this is good. Yeah.
A charging station on my table, so I just put it there.
So it's a little farther from your bed, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
But it's not like next to you, is it?
Well, as in, it is next to me, but like farther away on the other side of the bed, like.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you guys picked up on the video. Actually, before going to sleep, it's not good to touch any devices at all because it kind of messes with your brain and your sleep cycle. So one thing I want you guys definitely to learn is to lower the distractions of technology. You also have to give it less face time, if you know what I'm saying. Less time on your screen time, less time even physically being near it with those rays can actually damage your body. So that's scientifically proven. But on a spiritual note, definitely, if you read something like a book or listen to some kirtans or something like that, it's better and you'll get more. Bhagwan will even come in your dreams, Guruji, Santos will come in your dreams, more likely than you scrolling through your TikToks and your YouTube shorts before going to sleep. So definitely something to consider. Number 3, stay connected with Mandir. Mandir sevas are very, very good to help you sidetrack from the world's technology and distractions. And right now for Loyadham Parivar UK is perfect. You guys just got a new Mandir just a couple months in. I'm sure there's a lot of sevas. I'm sure you guys are excited. Even events are being celebrated there. But get more involved in Mandir because Mandir is your weekly recharge station. Just like how phones have a recharging station, Mandir is your recharging station, your spiritual recharging station. Activities, your classes, helping out, being assigned sevas like, kitchen, putting chairs away or whatever, Mandir vacuuming, whatever, but get more involved in Mandir. Even during the weekdays, if you have time, go. I don't know if you guys do, but get away from your distractions by diverting your time in engaging in Mandir sevas. I want to show you a person. His name is Keith. He lives in this city of Raritan. This is our Loyadhammandir, New Jersey, is located in Raritan, New Jersey. It's a town, and he's 75 years old. He's not married. He's retired, and he comes here once in a while. I mean, we haven't ever told him to do anything, but I want you to take a look at this video regarding his sevas. He wasn't told to do this, but he himself, this is Saturday night sabha, before Saturday night sabhas, and he himself you can say he's a white male. He's not of the Hindu ethnicity, but he himself is, setting up chairs without anyone telling him to do so. And you can definitely take inspiration that if such a person who doesn't know who Guruji is, who doesn't know who Santos are, who doesn't know who Bhagwan Swaminarayan is, if he takes part in such kind of services and engages, then definitely I encourage both of you, Bhaktos, and all of those watching to become more involved in Mandir Sevas. That is one of the ways to become far from the distractions, Pratham Bhagat. And number 4, bring Bhagwan into your everyday decisions. Very important. When you're using technology, I know you can't avoid it because you have homework, a little bit of entertainment is okay, I understand. But always ask, would Bhagwan be pleased with this? If I overuse my device or whatever, will Bhagwan be pleased with this? Will Guruji like this? Ask yourself this. And upon asking yourself, inside a voice will come that, now, I think you should put the device down now. Or you should do something more better than just wasting your time with technology. Evidite. These are the ways, these are the 4 ways I really thought that this would help you. And finally, just so I can give you something of the UK, Sailesh Bhagat, right? Preet Bhagat's father. He uses phone, his technology to the max. I can say the best way. Let's take a look at this photo and I'll explain to you. So a couple years back, he's in his Bundy. Oh God, he's going to be talking to me about this one. So a couple years back, Niskam Swami and myself went to the UK, and see, this person is a QP. A QP is a qualified person in a pharmaceutical company which verifies batches of medicine that can be outputted to the public. Now, he's the one who signs off, and after that, everyone else can actually use the medicine. So, as you can see, I have that circled right there. He is using the phone, his foot as a stand, a phone stand, but using it to do work and actually utilizing his laptop. You can see it right there. The picture tells it all. But this is how he uses his technology, by using his foot as a stand. He can't afford, I can't say that he can't afford a stand, but it's more like he wants to go desi, as you can see right there. And this is just how he does it. So you can use your technology by becoming more occupied in schoolwork and spiritual work. Like I wanted to give you a couple examples. Our Kishore Bhaktos here, Sahaj Bhagat, Shriji Bhagat, Sharjay Bhagat, they use technology to make wallpapers. Even, you see this template right here, I'm sure you may see it. The whole template right here of the UK edition, that's made by a Kishore. So I'm sure it takes time to make this stuff, but they utilize their time in, technology through such kind of spiritual connection. Making videos, highlight videos, photo albums. In the same way, Pratham Bhagat, Janil Bhagat, and all those watching, get more involved in Mandir. Use your technology skills to help Mandir out. That's the way to become saved by distractions. Does that answer your question, Pratham Bhagat?
Yes, Swami, it does.
Awesome. All right, Janil Bhagat, your turn. What is your question?
My question is, when I close my eyes and try to picture Thakurji Maharaj, I just see darkness. So how can I actually see his murti in my mind?
Well, you gotta. First way is to put your phone down, which you already did, but that's just side talk. Well, this is a very common thing, and I want to tell you that even bhaktos that are 10 years and 15 years into satsang, they still can achieve this feat as well. It's not like you're the only one. I want to let you know that envisioning Thakurji Maharaj within our heart, that's something that takes a couple of steps, and that takes motivation as well, which I'm going to show you. But first and foremost, this is normal. This is not something that is like you need to be worried about, or something which is like, you're the only one and everyone else can see Thakurji Maharaj's murti. No. It's actually very hard to do. I'm not going to lie. The mind takes time to become like focused and still. Even if I tell you right now, but General Bhagwan, I lost your name. I'm not going to lie. If I tell you to focus on this, my counter, for 1 minute straight, I guarantee you, within the 1 minute, you will have another 100 thoughts besides this counter. Would you agree to that? Yeah, it's like, oh, what did mom make for dinner? Oh, do I have a test tomorrow? Oh man, oh, how many jobs do you think Swami has? Anything. It can be anything at all, Oh, I wonder if the weather is going to be good tomorrow. I want to play some football. Soccer, parentheses. Yeah. Anyways, these kinds of thoughts may occur in our mind. Well, that's normal. But I want to let you know that just like how we train our body to play a sport or an instrument, we also have to train our mind to focus on God. So with that said, I want to show you a video of how darshan is actually supposed to be done of Thakurji Maharaj or Bhagwan Swaminarayan's murti. So in that way, you can actually understand the process. Let's take a look at this video.
श्री हरिवर अति सरल स्वभाव रूप गुण जोइने वरिया उर धरिया उर धरिया उर धरिया उर धरिया उर धरिया उर धरिया
Steps to do darshan. So first and foremost, do you have like a favorite pose of Thakurji Maharaj that you like, or you remember like vagas that like, oh man, these vagas are amazing? You have any favorites? Yeah, unmute yourself, champ.
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maharaj's Diamond Vaga. I really like that murti. It's very nice.
Okay, how about you, Pratham Bhagat?
It's when Thakurji Maharaj was wearing like a black suit. I just like it a lot. It's on my phone wallpaper.
Suit and tie, I'm guessing. Lovely. The modern. I love it. Okay. So General Bhagat, the diamond vagas, they're very nice. So now The second step is to start with what you already know. You have a photo of Thakurji Maharaj with the diamond vaga?
It's
Yes.
on my wallpaper.
Wallpaper. Do you do darshan of it every day, Maharaj?
Well, I used to with my phone.
But you have a laptop now. I'm sure you use
Yeah,
that.
as in, yeah.
And in your house, do you have murtis like on the walls and stuff?
Yeah, we have a form as well, like the murti, this one.
Good. Okay. So the first step, if you want to see Bhagwan when you close your eyes, is to look at Bhagwan with open eyes without blinking for like 1 minute. Just start off. Yeah, you might tear up a little bit, but it's kind of like you're like beaming in on Bhagwan's murti. And what this does is whatever you see, it kind of comes inside and registers inside your mind, your heart. So if you keep staring at Bhagwan, that form that you like, those vagas that you like, they will automatically come inside of you. So one thing is just stare 1 minute without blinking. You know how there's like the staring contest, or like kids play like staring game, like look at one another and like, you know, the first one that blinks is out. In the same way, do that with Bhagwan's form. That way, slowly, your mind will start to focus on Bhagwan's form. Look at Bhagwan, each and every shape of the vaga. You see this right here? Look at this. Well, some like this darshan, where Bhagwan doesn't have vaga. And Tilchinna darshan che. Well, this murti is, you can see that from the toes to all the way to the top, slowly by envisioning, your mind will start to focus. Another darshan, the one that you like, right here. This vaga, right? General vaga? These vagas are very nice, and by looking at each and every detail in Bhagwan, slowly that idol will come into your mind. But all you have to do is that trick that I showed you. You can try it at home whenever. Look at Bhagwan, stare at him for 1 minute without blinking every single day. Just try it. Just 1 minute of your time. I don't need 5 minutes, don't need 10 minutes. Just need 1 minute of your time. Focus on Bhagwan without staring for 1 minute and then stop. You might tear up, but stop. Do this on a consistent basis, and slowly Bhagwan will start to come inside of your heart. Okay? Number 3, use feelings. Don't feel that this is just Bhagwan's image or photo. Do you see what I'm saying? Or wallpaper. These are all very mundane words that we use in our life right now to describe, but we never see Bhagwan as being there, right there in front of us. We always think, this is just Bhagwan's photo, you know. But all I want to tell you about this is, you see how this is created by one of our Kishores, use technology like this to, you know, show Bhagwan. And I wanted to let you know that even you can get attracted, your mind becomes attracted, even with such kind of poses. You see how Bhagwan is doing Ras and Piruda Maharaj? Well, this is a very beautiful pose, but if you look at it at first, our mind will automatically become attracted. It's not like a statue to us anymore. It's like, oh, Bhagwan is actually moving. In the same way, we have to always understand that Bhagwan is not a statue. He was never a statue. He'll never be a statue. He's moving. He's live. He eats. He drinks. He sleeps. He does everything. By that bhav, or by that emotion, General Bhagat, slowly Bhagwan's murti, when you close your eyes, will come inside of you. Nonetheless, I want to share a secret with you, okay? You know how Superman, you guys know what Superman's weakness is? Who knows? Superman has a weakness. What is it? Yes, Pratham Bhagat.
Is it kryptonite?
Correct, it's kryptonite. In the same way, Bhagwan also has a weakness. Yeah. You know what it is? Anyone want to take a guess? No? It's very hard. Bhagwan's weakness is prem. Bhagwan is attracted by affection. Bhagwan automatically becomes charmed and subdued by affection of bhaktos. The more we develop love for Bhagwan, the more Bhagwan will become closer to us. Then when we close our eyes, automatically, you won't have to try to envision Thakurji Maharaj. Automatically, Thakurji Maharaj will appear inside of your heart. So, just like how Superman's weakness is kryptonite, Bhagwan's weakness is prem, or affection. The more you develop, the more he'll become closer to you. And that's just how it works. And finally, for you, especially Jainal Bhagat, this is a very tough question, a very advanced question, but I gotta give it to you straight. Limit the use of your technology. That's the way that you'll be able to envision Thakurji Maharaj, and that's the way you'll be able to see Thakurji Maharaj. So you gotta slow the technology down in order to increase Bhagwan's presence. Yes? Does that make sense? Very good. Awesome. Well, does that answer your question, Jainal Bhagat? Awesome. Both of you bhaktos were great. You guys were not nervous at all. And thank you so much for joining our webinar. And it wasn't that bad, was it? Was it that hard? Short and sweet, to the point. But I hope you remember these points and apply it in your life practically. You can watch this episode. It's uploaded on our YouTube channels to kind of, recap and write down your points so that it can actually help you in advancing in spiritual life. So it was great meeting you, UK Bhaktos. I'm sure it's raining there right now because it's an island and it rains every day. But we're remembering you here in the United States, superpower, #1 country in the world. Thank you so much. It's like an ad, like I'm just adding it. Thank you so much for joining webinar UK edition. We'll definitely meet you in the future. Jai Swaminarayan.
Sunday.